Hey guys, Cuba here, and today I'm going to talk about my mains and goals for Malaysia Cube Championship 2017. Okay, so starting on the 2x2, which I actually compete 10 events, so the first event was 2x2 first, is the main I'm using was the Chi Wuxia and the back I'm using is the Gen 249M, and my goals is to get a sub 6 average and a sub 5 single. Now on to 3x3, which is the event that I care the most, which is the main I'm using was the Volk 3 Power M, really controllable cubes, and the back I'm using is again 3560 SM, and my goal is to get a sub 14 average and a sub 12 single. Okay, now the 4x4, which is a little bit different. For the main I'm using was the compressed spring Chi Wuxia M, which is extremely good. And the back I'm using is the Yushin Blue M, both magnetized by myself, and my goal is to get a sub 59 average and a sub 55 single. Okay, now to 5x5. This is where my first time competing 5x5, because I don't really like big cubes. So the main I'm using just only Wushuang M. I don't have backups. I'm magnetized by myself, of course. Because of the cutoff time is 2 minutes, which is sub 2, I'm probably just gonna go for sub 2, and single, yeah, I don't really care about it. Okay, so now for the Pyraminx, the main I'm using was the Chi X-Men Bell Pyraminx M Lite, which is I switched the magnets into a weaker option, and it's actually really fast and gives a lot of PB. And the back I'm using was the original X-Men, and my goal is to get a sub 8 average and a sub 7 single. Okay, of another event, which is Skew, the main I'm using was the Chi X-Men Wingy Concave Magnetic Skew, and the back I'm using was the Moyu Magnetic Skew. My goals is about same as Pyraminx, which is sub 8 average and sub 7 single. Okay, now so for the square one, so the main I'm using was the Foley Magnetic X-Men Volt square one, which is really cool. And the back I'm using was the Volt MS, where just only the middle layer have got the magnets on. My goals is to at least get a sub 50 average, or maybe sub 45 if I can, and single go for sub 35. For the Mega Minx, I am gonna be using the Chi X-Men Galaxy Mega Minx that was drew in magnets, which is pretty cool. The back I'm using was still a Galaxy Mag M, but in different way magnetizer. My goals is to get a maybe sub 159 average, and single maybe a sub 150 is also okay. Yeah. On to 3x3 OH, I am using the Volk 3M magnetized by myself. The backup I'm using the Volk 3M Lite, the weaker magnets of the Volk 3. And my average is to get at least sub 40 and a sub 35 single. And lastly, the last event that I compete, which is Rubik's Clock. The main I'm using was the Lingyao Rubik's Clock M, which is pretty good. And the backup I'm using was magnetized by myself of the Rubik's Clock. Probably not, because it's kind of turned a little bit terrible, but just for backups in case. And my goal is to get a sub 15 average and a sub 14 single. So yeah guys, that's about it for my mains for Malaysia Cube 2017. And if you're going there, you can feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I will check it out. And yeah, that's it for all. Make sure to give a like and subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold wind and all around. Toxic people being severed, like leaves falling in September.